mà nó mới lúc đây nói này nói kia nữa.
Má anh cảm nữa, em đang gì với người cảm lắm á.
Cô bích ta.
Cô bích á. Đang buồn hả? Thì tay cho em. Má 1 năm mà không thịt vịt ăn, cái vịt đồ ăn thôi. Má là thích ăn nọ. Cái đồ quê. Giờ thịt chó đây. Ủa hả? Sao nhanh vậy? Nó nãy chưa xem. Có làm bên cam nó vậy thôi chứ anh đâu giải thể rồi mà đâu cho ấy đâu. Thì bắt buộc bị bắt buộc mà. Còn là mấy đứa làm chui thôi anh. Mấy đứa làm chính quy đâu có ấy. Đúng rồi. Giờ là ai có 1 gram mà đi nó đi khác đâu. Khó dễ. Giờ đa số nó phải làm lại một kiếm mới.
This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Begley.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters.
Ba bật ghê lắm, cầm tay nha, ba bật ghê lắm.
It is a true heavyweight clash.
It'll be interesting to see how these teams will go about things in the knowledge that there's nothing riding on it.
Yeah, maybe there is some scope for experimentation.
Yeah, I suppose something different to the norm. That would be an interesting prospect.
It could get combustible. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter. Special delivery from the ref.
Odegaard. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, Peter, I think we'll find it very hard to overlook the qualities of this guy, Jordan Henderson. He'll be the key supply route for those quality balls from deep. Although, if needed, he will provide support wherever necessary, or box-to-box role.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. And we have our very first corner. Bullish header! Decent attack, not quite good enough.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Haaland. Spread it left. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Now it's Odegaard. That's a sharp pass. And smartly reclaimed. Oh, that's a key interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. And here's Haaland.
Chết tôi. Má để cho Hà Lan thở là chết á.
Oh, it's played into the area. Cleared without hesitation. Henderson defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And here's Tony. Look at the space here. He'll try to keep this alive. Opts to play it back. And here's Tony. And it's Eze. Takes the shot.
Trời ơi, Eze.
He's got away with one there.
That's great reading of the game and it led to a decent chance. Cracking aggression.
Yeah.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch. He is just caressing the ball. Berger. He's going for goal.
Hay quá em ơi.
Oh, that is outstanding. A finish right from the top draw. An opportunist strike, but he'll take it. He will own it.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Chết tôi, cái tập lót kìa. Man cái đập bùn.
Broken through. It's 1-0.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10
Bắn đánh đầu đánh bùn thôi.
as the opposition will inevitably react.
Half an hour played now. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, this is a great position. Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Odegaard plays it short. Odegaard. Lovely bit of skill. It's their second corner of the game.
Bạn đi nhà đủ quá.
And it's been taken short. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
And it's Odegaard. That's very neat. He's going all shooting chance.
Nó là gắt ghê trời.
Same again, same outcome.
Well, the breakthrough hasn't come yet, Peter, but you do feel they're up in the ante here. They'll get their reward if they can stick at this.
Corner number 3 coming up. Odegaard goes short. Odegaard. England have the chance to go the other way. Rashford. Good, strong midfield running
Hay
here.
quá.
Ødegaard tries to play it through. Ryerson. Now Ødegaard. And here's Haaland. And it's made its way to him. Played into chance.
Hay dữ trời. Áo đang gác nữa. Hay quá.
And this is getting better and better.
3 minutes added time.
So that's 2 now without reply.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Ødegaard. Pops him off it and wins back the ball. Rashford. Now this could be a chance. Eze! Oh, that is a fair try. And it's half-time.
Well, the second goal certainly came as a welcome surprise, Peter. So late and so potentially destructive.
Nó có Salah thì lại dở chứ ta. Ép chạy xuống.
And even more ambitious
Hay dữ trời.
in the second half, Peter, with control already established.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon. Back on the way then.
I think it'll be fascinating to see how they're going to change their approach here. They have to go for it to try and pull one back, but they also have to be aware that going 3 down will probably seal their fate.
Burn did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Trời ơi, giật cái gót kia vậy em.
He's found the way through.
Ăn còn chửi nó nữa.
Picked it up out wide. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Rodgers, oh, good-looking ball. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Passing is crisp and sharp. It's a promising position. And it's Ødegaard. Flings it across. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Kane looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down there.
Now he's off and running. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. That is ended up in no man's land. Tony. Driving on and making good progress. It's run loose here. And they can counter here. Now it's Haaland. And it's Eze. And a chance! And there's a goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
England are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
Ai dở quá rồi. Thiệt á. Trời ơi.
Substitution for England, number 17.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides.
21.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Number 9.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum is shifting here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Number 24.
Oh, that's well spotted.
Coming on the field.
Gordon is herring after that one.
Number 4.
Bob.
Number 19.
That's a good foray he's making. Konsa does well to get it back.
Number 25. Substitution.
Right here, right now, it's not looking favourable. They're chasing the ball and the game.
Ai.
Bellingham. And here's Watkins. That's tidy. And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench. Corner number 2 then. Terrific effort! Cleared away. Oh, that's a little loose.
Sao thấy vậy?
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
That is lovely. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
It's come to nothing.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Pass somewhat off target. It's just beyond his
Sao bóng hả?
reach.
Nó bự vậy?
He's a sharp little ball here.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Pass is short and sharp. This looks promising. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Winning running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Bob receives it in the right position. Now it's Watkins.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Dink through. This could be their final.
Nhưng mà cậu về hay quá, Nelson hay quá.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
Hay quá. Trời ơi. Trời ơi, đồ mấy bên tuần đây.
England really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Takes a shot! Deftly away. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all.
Has been indicated.
Shoots!
Oh, let's watch it.
Hits the net. We thought they were done, but never say never. So smooth, a signature finish.
Well, we could be a little critical of that defence then, but the timing was pretty much perfect.
So
4 điểm.
it is all over. So it is something to watch, but ideal for neither. Both parties having to settle for what they get and hope for better in the weeks ahead.
Còn phải mình đồ quá đi.
What you've seen, James.
We had some good moments, Peter.
Trời, giờ chơi vậy nè. Bắt 4 đội các bạn ơi.
Made of.
Trời.
All that remains for me is to thank you, Beglin. That's it
Có
for
lợi
us.
cho một bản thôi.
A very good evening to one and all.
Còn qua nước này không ai dễ làm lắm. Này là thấy có một thằng kia không nó giờ này quy yếu nhất nó còn chịu nổi nữa. Nó thành đá luôn vậy. Còn này là máy không? 3 kia yếu. Thì mình số mà, biển số mà. Biết rồi như mấy ngày chị gì nổi. Thì mấy bạn này đi, Hà Lan, Nhật Bản nói gì đó điểm 4 thằng 4 số rưỡi hết. 4 thằng bằng sao hết đi. Thấy giờ nè, thấy 4 thằng 4 số rưỡi hết nè. Hà Lan, Nhật Bản, TDC thì điểm. Rồi đó. Thôi má, cái này có 4 sao, cái này có 3 sao rưỡi à má.
Khó.
Nó khó lắm, Diêm Phong có còn đá ổng nhỏ nữa. Mà chỉ số thằng này 4 sao rưỡi, sao 3 sao rưỡi. Bây giờ cứ nếu mà chọn 4 sao rưỡi là cứ lựa như tay 4 sao rưỡi là nhất. Không bằng chỉ số luôn. Thì các bạn có 4 sao rưỡi đều. Lấy 7 phần, lấy 7 phần. Em 7, em 3. Cái lựa ví dụ lựa mãi thì nó lạnh lắm. Giờ đó là Mỹ thôi, quốc gia cúp mình là Mỹ thôi. Đá cho ông hoài kỳ quá đúng không? Đá là Mỹ thôi. Rồi đá là Mỹ.
Tự chọn hay sao?
Thì mỗi người chọn đội bóng có bài cái gì đó. Rồi thì không lấy Brazil. Thì tùy em chọn bóng thăm mà. Brazil là mạnh nhất Nam Mỹ rồi đó.
Mà những Mỹ chắc ăn men.
Khen mà đủ má, khen tiền đạo đó. Tù lắm, tiền đạo sai tù lắm. Đó là Mỹ á.
Năm Mỹ nha. Năm Mỹ chọn đi.
Đây. Không chọn nào. Khen đúng không? Khen số 1. Một pha đây, ông ba chủ địch
Thì chắc xin rồi. Xin rồi sao?
Khen Brazil hả? Khen Colombia, Mexico luôn. Mexico Uruguay rồi. Đồ Uruguay hợp lý, Uruguay có Nunez đồ hôm nay đầy đủ mà. Argentina nè, Brazil nè. Uruguay hình như không có mặt. Uruguay không có mặt đây. Uruguay không có mặt hả? Mexico đi. Không, Mexico phải Mỹ cho nội. Chỉ tính cho Mỹ thôi, đừng nội. Venezuela không Venezuela Ecuador nè.
Bây giờ chơi năm Mỹ thì chơi mấy đội 4 sao đi.
Mà thấy đội chủ nhà được không?
Mỹ nè.
Cái đó là
nè.
Costa Cáp rồi.
Đúng là chủ nhà.
Thì tôi phải gọi ai biết vậy nghe.
Trời ơi. Chứ giờ quay không có.
Chủ nhà có 3 đội rồi mà. Canada yếu siêu rồi đủ mà. Ở châu Phi đây. Ở châu Phi đi, châu Phi hợp lý. Ở châu Á là không châu Á. Châu Á thì là trình lắm. Châu Á thì là trình lắm. Châu Á bỏ Nhật Bản với Hàn Quốc ra. Đúng không? Đá mấy Hàn có mặt hả? Mấy Hàn không? Không có mặt. Trong quên đó, trong mấy có, trong giải kia có đầy đủ, có mặt đầy đủ. Qatar có mặt đầy đủ hết.
Thì mặt nó nha.
Không thấy không? Thiếu gì? Không. Đá gì vậy vui? Giờ Tan cũng có mặt mà, Uzbekistan cũng có mặt mà. Có hết đúng rồi. Lấy châu Á đi ra, lấy châu Á đi ra. Lấy châu Á đi rồi Diêm Phong lấy gì? Châu Á.
Châu Á gì bỏ Nhật Bản Hàn Quốc thôi cô.
Đúng rồi.
Bỏ Nhật Bản Hàn Quốc ai muốn chọn gì chọn.
Ủa? Có đây đâu hả? Có đây đâu hả? Thời gian.
Không, cô thấy xe 8950 nha, cô nhìn ra xe 8950.
Rồi hết rồi.
Rồi cô ra luôn đi, cô ra luôn.
Tốt đi. Thời gian tốt nè, số 2 tốt. Anh chọn đi. Rồi Uzbekistan đi đâu rồi?
Tôi không có.
Em hả đủ má. Qatar hả? Rồi số 4 nè. Uzbekistan nè. Số 2 Úc nè, số 1 là Iran nè. Rồi anh chọn gì em?
Bóc đây lý tự nãy luôn á.
Em bóc thôi. Không mới là trước bóc sau cùng đi má. Đúng không? Nhưng không có trước đâu. Rồi, kế cho. Đồ quá. Iran Úc. Rồi, Iran Úc. Rồi, đủ má Qatar luôn.
Vậy là đội ngoại là gì?
Uzbekistan chứ.
Mẹ nó quen thủ.
Không có ai quen đâu, đủ mà.
Ông cái vui dân mình đá ngon mà.
Cái này số 1 nè. Nó mới thua rồi, cho nó số 1 này. Cái Tội Yến.
Thì đội không phải số 1 hả? Số 1 đội được Ngồi Yên.
Không có số 1. Chứ không có số 2 đúng không? Vậy đưa số 1 cho chị.
Ngồi Yên đi.
Ủa may mắn của anh thì anh ấy. Em qua kia, Phải đi không? Thôi đây thấy. Ý là anh qua kia đi chứ. Ngồi đồ không hả? Đâu có tan đâu. Đi số rồi anh. Đúng rồi. Cần có tập dính tay rồi. Châu Á hả? Châu Á mà đá cái dễ Biết rồi, ASEAN này nè. Bên đây nè cưng. O ra. O ra. Đúng rồi. Mình là Iran hả? Từ đá không? Cấp 5, đá cấp 5. Đang cấp 4 mới chưa vô luôn. Chọn đội đi em, chọn 2 đội đi, bốc thăm cho em luôn. Châu Á. Nè, nhìn đây bỏ cho 7 phút ra thôi. Iran với Úc. Về còn nào không? Qatar với lại gì? Qatar không biết tăng rồi. Cái tăng rồi. Một Qatar rồi. Ý nói 4 ngày chọn rồi. Vậy còn nào không? Thì em nhìn đây biết châu Á em biết chọn nào. Được tan hay gì đó. Chọn 2 đội đi rồi. Đó không? Được. Đấy mà đó không được chịu World Cup. 4 châu Á mày World Cup thôi. Coi như em số 5 á, em nghĩ đầu tiên á. Là sau đi với lại
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. This then the greatest show on the grandest stage. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Taremi. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Azmoun. Brilliantly cut out. Taken back almost at once.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fair to say, I think a cautious start from both teams. And he's opted for the long pass. Asmoon. Quick look, thought about cutting inside. And it's hoisted clear. It's a good spell of possession, this.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Aimed beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable. Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
It's a loose ball. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Godos. He's had a shot! Oh, he's been caught. Oh, it's fallen kindly here. Well, that was very necessary. It's a good foot in there. Oh, it's come loose. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressure coming in from all directions. Now, can they get him away? And he's gone looking for safety. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. He is through here! Approaching the half-hour mark. Stood up well to him there. Pinches it off him. Space for him to turn and look. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it. Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Nice, he's rising! And the header is disappointing in the end.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
And he's picked it up out wide, showing good feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. So neither side has found a way through yet.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition, something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running.
Iran clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Great defending, strong and determined. Strong running down that left flank. Foot in. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now it's Taremi. Taremi ploughing through the middle. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. This is a promising build-up. Oh, that's sweet, almost telepathic. Now then, the ball's come loose. 60 minutes played. Azmoun being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
He's had it taken off him. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Very little to report from an attacking perspective. Jim, it's a cagey old game.
Well, I think it's a fair reflection on what we've seen so far. Neither side has produced that many efforts at goal simply because respective defences have been strong.
And Iran can counter-attack here. Oh, that's well spotted. Knocks it into space. So much time and space here.
Substitution for Iran. Number 11, number 20, number 14, number 17, number
Iran
5,
still have the cards to affect this game.
number 7, number 19, number 16, number 3, number 18. Substitution.
The handback. That's the throw. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Lovely pass, but can he get there?
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
He has found the way through. He's found a way through. And that is expertly dealt with.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Now it's Jahanbach. And that's played in low. Deftly away.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. Listen, it may well finish this way because it's been so tight all the way through, but equally, we might still get a moment of magic, a mistake, or a refereeing decision to influence otherwise.
Just 5 minutes remaining now. Oh, nice touch. Iran have reclaimed it, and it's made its way to him. Corner.
Well, they've got to get everyone forward, and maybe even the keeper.
Cleared away.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the referee brings it to a close. Frustration, exasperation, vexation, certainly from an attacking perspective. Neither side able to make an impression despite all the huff and puff. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, Peter, I suppose it's something. Not ideal for either side, of course, although if you look at the overall balance of things, neither did enough to win this. And I think the result is quite fair.
Opportunity to pay a visit to our official store.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
Good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. Crosses it in, and he shoots! Smashing delivery, just didn't do enough with it.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Battling for the right to play in the early stages. He shifted it to the flank. Oh, nice touch. Can he get it through? That has been slung wide. Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Godos. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And now the breakaway. Oh, that's a key interception. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
It's a good spell of possession, this. Space for him to turn and look. Cross in. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's taking no chances there.
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's looking wide. The ball goes in. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. That's a good ball out wide. Hasmoun. Godos.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
That's a little off target. He's gone direct here. He's a sharp little ball here. And they can counter here. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
That's a good run down the left. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Back towards the middle. Oh, that is a good ball to find him. Can he get on the end of this? Crosses it in.
Well, they were never going to allow him to receive that. Such close attention.
Aims beyond the defence. Taremi. He's had a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. And plenty for both managers to mull over here. So very little to report. Nothing, indeed, in terms of goals scored.
It's not a bad game by any means, Peter, but it definitely needs an injection of some invention, creativity. There's so much you can do with all that industry by just adding a little bit of skill.
So it's simmered along nicely for 45 minutes, but still no goals. It is 0-0 at half-time. The second half is up and running. So neither side has yet broken through. Uzbekistan with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Iran really could have done without this. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
The major moment in the game. He scores for sure! Not a twitch, not a blink.
That's a good penalty. Made the keeper commit early and set himself up for quite a comfortable finish.
Uzbekistan have fired themselves in front.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Now this could be a chance. That's a super give and go. Pinches it off him. Godos. Some resolute defending there. And a shot! And how good was that? A finish right from the top draw. And this is getting better and better.
Oh, what a lovely exchange, Peter. I mean, he did the give and go.
Decent chance! And it's in! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Azmoun demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
So we have movement on both benches.
Substitution for Iran. Number 14. Coming on to replace him is number
Shifting
16.
momentum, perhaps.
Substitution.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
So can they find a way to turn around this deficit? Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. That's really well manoeuvred. Azmoun being watched hawkishly here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
That pass has been well intercepted.
Unless they can devise a quick counter-attacking plan, they're going to need to see much more of this ball.
Caught offside that time.
Substitution for Iran. Number 11.
So changes afoot here,
Number
and from
20,
both sides.
Number 6. Number 5. Number 4. Coming on the field. Number 7. Number 19. Number 3. Number 18. Number 15. Substitution in progress.
Strong running down that left flank. Forced to go back. Taremi.
Iran really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Ambitious ball here. And he's managed to get free. Plays it in low. Shomurodov!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
This is a promising build-up. Looking tidy in possession here. And the counter is on. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. No, he's not getting his way this time. Shomurodov.
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and brusque.
No, that's been intercepted. Pressing high and with purpose.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Shomurodov. Spread out to the left. Not where it came from. Now it's Shomurodov. He's played it back. Shomurodov.
Uzbekistan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well, this could be it, bar something close to a minor miracle.
Well, whatever it is, Peter, it needs to be drastic and quick. Maybe the late show.
Delivers the ball. And that should get the job done. Ah, he's fizzed it forward. Oh no, he's got that wrong. Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Taremi. Nice control.
Iran really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And smartly reclaimed. He's shifting through the gears here. That's good vision. And that is expertly dealt with. 4 extra minutes added on. Oh, they can break here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. And that's that. A game of margins, of thrills, the sort of game that is a great advertisement for our sport. Sad in a way that somebody had to lose. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Iran just may have felt a little extra pressure in front of their own fans that caused a nervousness and tension.
My thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Hello everybody, and please join me in wishing a happy wedding anniversary for one of our fan club members.